So if you want to change a behavior, you want to learn to sleep, you want to learn to eat better, we're going to obviously be talking to you all the time with the app. In addition, we have all these products, services, education, training, all in one place, Alurx.
And we're back with the founder of Alurx, a platform that brings together every aspect of wellness, from mental health to a healthy diet, all in one place. Please welcome Julia Stewart.
Yay! Welcome. So I got to meet you a few days ago and you were so lovely, but for those that don't know, you began working at IHOP.
It's true.
And from there, you did a lot of things in between. We got to make sure the story is straight. You went to college, so your dad is happy. And you ended up being the IHOP CEO, getting Applebee's,
Purchased Applebee's for about $2.4 billion, borrowed $2.4 billion, bought Applebee's, and then we formed Dine Global Brands, which is what it is today. So it's the largest sit-down restaurant chain in the world because it has all the IHOPs in the world and all the Applebee's. So I did that for a really long time.
She's like, I did that. Like, you know,
I love Applebee's, so you did a good one with that.
I love IHOP. I'm a pancake girl.
And I did that for a long time.
You did. And now you're created this amazing company that's all about wellness. And what is your mission with creating this?
So, you know, obviously for many years, I was always in the restaurant space, and sometimes maybe I gave you too much salt or too much sugar or maybe a little bit too much portion size, but I always wanted to do this, and the timing was right. So started this wellness company. You said it best. It's a platform, so it enables you to eventually interact with us. So if you want to change a behavior, you want to learn to sleep, you want to learn to eat better, we're going to obviously be talking to you all the time with the app. In addition, we have all these products, services, education, training, all in one place, Alurx.
That is amazing. I love that you said education, because I feel that that's something people get so stuck in fads of like, oh, I need to do this because that's what everybody's saying is the healthy thing to do.
Right.
But it may not work with your body or your health or whatever's going on inside. And I feel that that's so important. Education is so key to everyone.
For every person, you know, we invented this thing called AMEC, which is Alurx Medical and Expert Council. So these are doctors, these are academians, these are professionals. They have taught me so much about, to your point, what do you really need to learn? What do you really need to do? And one of the things I learned is rituals. So let's go back to, I'm not picking on you because you...
Oh, it's fine, I'm next to you. I'm wearing pink, so...
So if you literally said, look, I have trouble sleeping, the first thing we're going to do is we're not going to give you a product. We're going to educate you about what does it really mean to sleep? What would a ritual look like? And the next day we're going to literally talk to you via your cell phone and say, how was your sleep last night? Did you do the ritual?
Oh, wow.
Did you learn anything? How much sleep did you actually get? Do you want to try a product? Do you want to try a service? It's all about change of behavior, which is why we have, I mentioned to you, we're interviewing all these behavioral psychologists, because of course they're teaching us how you all are going to change behavior.
Oh,
really interesting.
Very innovative.
That is very interesting.
Very interesting.
And even some of the products you have here, you shared with me, which are the little tablets, and they actually dissolve in water.
Right.
And they're collagen, immunity, and it took, they're made in Taiwan, you mentioned.
Yep.
And how long did it take to make them?
It took me, well, I had to find these folks, and then all of the ingredients are natural. They're from all over the world. So it took forever to find them and then make them. But those, they're effervescent tablets. Those are a big seller because it's just something you do every day, and it becomes part of the ritual, the routine, and you're taking it every morning, and it's like starting your day off. I rotate between the apple and the grape flavor every morning. And then obviously I have more of a routine now.
Right.
How long has it taken you to develop these products and this entire innovative experience?
So I started last January, and then it was finding, because each of them has a story, and we obviously don't have time, but each of them, the T is probably the longest story, but it was finding the right people, getting experts, literally vetting the product and make sure it had all the right ingredients, and everything about it was natural and organic and good for you, and there were no added flavoring, or there was no added gelatin. It was all the real thing. And then obviously we started getting more and more and more of them. And then in the front, that latest is the vitamin gummies, which we just introduced last week.
Oh, that is
which is
so
all
awesome.
good for, and I was eating them in the green room. So it's all about, but again, it's all about what's good for you. Obviously I use their skincare as well. It's all about what is good for you for your body and your wellness.
Wow.
beautiful.
Well, Julia, thank you so much for joining us. We wish you the very best of luck. I can't wait to see where the company goes. And you guys make sure not to go anywhere because we'll be back with actress Cynthia Carmona.